Joining me now is the man who created this video, writer and director, Jacob Reed.
Thanks for having me, Laura. Good to be here.
Jacob, so tell me, why did you make this video?
Look, it's just I made it because I want to work, Laura, really badly. I have a wife and 2 small children, and I'd just like to be allowed to work again.
I'm not sure I follow you. What do you mean you want to work again?
You see, I've been working in Hollywood for almost 20 years now, and things were going all right until Donald Trump was elected president, and then things got really bad after the brutal murder of George Floyd. After that, work started to become very difficult to come by.
Is that because of COVID?
Well, it was around that time, yes. Let me say this so no one misconstrues what I'm about to say. I believe diversity in the workplace is important. I believe a woman should have the right to choose. I believe no person is illegal. I full-throatedly supported diversity initiatives in Hollywood to get more BIPOC voices in front of and behind the camera, which is so wonderful. It's great and necessary. It's just that now it's really hard for me to get any work as a,
No, what's that? A director? A writer?
Yes, a director and a writer who just so happens, through absolutely no fault of his own, to be straight and Caucasian. You see, I made this video to show everyone in Hollywood I'm a team player and I can be a good boy. I put a black guy in the ad, a trans man of color, and every actor in the video was some kind of gay. Look, I have close to $250,000 in student loans that I can't repay now because no one will hire me, even though I'm often the most qualified candidate.
So you weren't trying to make a political statement as much as you wanted to show the people that make hiring decisions in Hollywood that you're an ally?
Exactly. I have been an ally from the beginning, and I just feel like it would be nice if that was recognized in some way. As mentioned, I have a family to feed.
Do you ever think about the fact that your dedication to diversity, equity, and inclusion made it nearly impossible for you to work and support your family merely due to the color of your skin and your sex?
I try not to think about that because the cause of diversity is such an important one, especially in Hollywood. That's why I'm hoping Kamala Harris wins the presidency in November, and then I can go back to working because I really don't have any other skills, Laura. I have 2 art degrees, for God's sake.
Do you find it ironic at all? I mean, you, like many others in your profession, backed a cause that directly led to your replacement. You might still have a job if all you Hollywood types marched in Charlottesville instead of going to the Women's March in D.C.
No, definitely I don't see any irony there. I just love diversity, and it's just so gosh darn important to champion. How could I have known that demanding more people that don't look like me should have jobs in my industry would lead to people that look the way I do not being able to find work? I assume they just make more positions, not replace us.
That's not really how a business works, though, does it?
Like I said, I have 2 art degrees and I'm $250K in the hole here. I'm not exactly a business guy.
But surely you must have some thoughts on the fact that you fought against race and sex-based discrimination in your industry, only to now be on the receiving end of it.
Again, Laura, I thought they would just create more positions in the industry so we could all work together in diverse harmony. I didn't think it was supposed to be at my expense.
Well, clearly it was. Some of the cast of the video have already signed on to other major projects. Are you happy to hear that?
What?
Yes. Lanre Idiwu, the black actor, was just tapped to be the lead in the Black Panther 3, and Winston Carter, the trans man of color in the video, has a series in the works with CBS that he will be writing and starring in based off his life.
That's great news to hear. I'm really happy for the both of them.
What projects do you have coming up?
As mentioned earlier, nothing. I have nothing going on. I have a bunch of feature scripts I've written over the years. I'm a talented director and producer, just waiting to get that call. Is CNN hiring by chance?
Yes, we are. For many positions.
Can straight white guys apply?
No, definitely not. Thank you to Jacob Reed. Up next, how a Donald Trump presidency will guarantee no white artist ever works again. Back after the break.